Hi folks, it's Badik, and today I'm going to be transferring my bike from Bangalore to Kolkata. So I'm going to take you with me in this journey on how exactly I'm going to do it, because I honestly don't know how I'm going to do it, like the order of the things. But let's go ahead and start learning together and how we can get it done, and maybe this will help you in the future, or even me if I'm watching this video in a later point of time. So come on. So this is my bike over here, and yeah, I am going to miss it for a few days. Initially, I had this crazy idea that I would travel back home 2,000 kilometers, but then I dropped the plan. So, you need two things to courier the bike. One is a photocopy of your RC, and another one is a proof of ID, both to show that yes, this is your bike and you are the one who is sending it. So let's get those first. Let's do it. Xerox shop. Let's get some photocopies done. And I also got some cash from the ATM, just because it calls them delicious. Alright. If it's true that we might have to pay a bit extra to get things expedited, but I am okay with that. I'm okay with paying extra to getting my bike, especially with there first. But yeah, apart from that, what I know is why you have to pay for the price of the ticket, which is the parcel charges. Then there is extra for packing. And the third, if there is some labor charges in this side, and fourth, while receiving my bike, if they take some additional labor charges. So yeah, these are the four costs that I'm going to have to spend to get my bike delivered. But for this, let's compare the private contractors to get your bike delivered on the trucks, and it also probably gonna take less time, and it's safe. And I do want to emphasize on the safe part, because I have been scammed once before. So it was during my MBA days. I wanted to send my bike from Kolkata to Chennai, and I was searching online. I found there is something DTDC they are sending the bike, and I am such a fool. There is DTDC right near my place. I went to them and I told them, then you send your bike via Parcel, right? They were like, no, we don't send the bikes on Parcel. We only send small goods and luggages. And I don't know why I didn't believe them. I still went online, contacted those DCDC person. They came to my place, they parceled my bike, and then the moment they got my bike in their hands, they started asking for more money. They initially took 7,000 from me, and then they started asking for more money. And I felt that something is fishy, something is not right. So I went over the bill again, and I found out that they are not the original DTDC, but some other company pretending to be that. It was just one day that my bike had gone from my home to their warehouse. So I immediately called the guy at the warehouse and told them that I will pay you extra. You just send my bike back to my home, and I will pay for that as well. He was like, okay, I will do that. But even after kind of begging to him, I would say that please send it back. I don't want to send it with you guys. Just send it back. He was not associated with those DCDC guys, and so he was ready to send it back. And that's the story how I lost about I guess 8 to 10,000 bucks, I guess. And since then, I think it's better to go this way, the Governing way. So after driving for 20 kilometers, I have finally arrived at this FMBT railway station. Now I got to know that from Bangalore you have to send your bike to Kolkata via rail. Then this is the station that you have to come to Sarayan Vishwasara Terminal Eastern Virti. Now it says parcel offers towards the right. Then again there is a symbol parcel offers left and right. Wow, this is a nice view. It's crowded. I just got a map. We're gonna looking for the right.
बाइक हावड़ा या सातरागाछी
हावड़ा के लिए एक आईडी का जेरॉक्स कॉपी, एक आरसी का जेरॉक्स कॉपी
है सब कुछ
डॉक्यूमेंट चेक करा
हावड़ा जाना है हाँ আপনি বাইক বলছি কি তুই হেল্প করবে আমি আপনি ফোন পে করে দিলে ক্যাশ দিলেন আমাকে আমার কাছে ক্যাশ নেই এটা বললো কার্ডে হয়ে যাবে আমার কাছে এটিএম কার্ড নেই আপনাকে দিলে আপনি একবার করতে দেবেন ঠিক আছে
हावड़ा के लिए
हावड़ा या सातरागाछी जो भी होगा
हावड़ा यहाँ से हावड़ा का हावड़ा के लिए हो जाएगा
जगह दो ट्रेन है एक सातरागाछी एक हावड़ा
यहाँ से हावड़ा के लिए होता है
हावड़ा पे
कराने का तब इधर आओ यहाँ से 100 मीटर वो बाइक चेक कराने का तब इधर आइए सही हुआ.
So the railway officer asked me to go to the back side of the parcel office where there was this packing station. So it was very crowded. There were around 4 or 5 folks packing the motorcycles, preparing it to get parceled. So the first step in this packing procedure is to get all the petrol out of your vehicle. So I started getting it out into small bottles and by using the small pipe that I found lying around. It was difficult for me, but eventually I managed to get it all out. But still, for additional level of ensuring that there is no petrol left, the guys over there, they took this dry cloth and put it inside the tank to ensure that the last drop of petrol is out of the tank, so that this bike doesn't start anymore, and then they ensure that it doesn't start and then start packing the bike properly.
They're like very formal over here, almost like official Southwestern Railway SMBT two-wheeler bike packing, and they have a GST number. They have mentioned the bill, and this is the packing. This is quite good actually. These things should be this well organized. I'm glad how well they have done it over here. Although the station didn't make a lot of positive impact, but you know, overall it's good. The things, how the way the things are now here, that's good. अभी इसको कहाँ लेके जाएंगे?
गड़बड़ हो गया अभी, अब दिल्ली ले जाना था.
हाँ.
और यहाँ से नहीं हो पाएगा, मुझे ये आइडिया नहीं.
ठीक.
इधर का बुक है
मेरे अभी तक नहीं किया. हावड़ा जाना है.
बुक हावड़ा का है.
हाँ हाँ.
हाँ अंदर डालो.
अंदर डाल दो.
हावड़ा का बुक है, इधर अंदर डालो.
हाँ. तो दिल्ली का कहाँ से होगा?
केसर में.
ओह अच्छा.
इधर डालते हैं।
अभी बस फॉर्म लेना है वहाँ से,
हम लेते हैं।
उसके बाद पेमेंट फॉर्म कहाँ से अच्छा। वो बाइक ट्रांसफर का फॉर्म यहाँ से या फॉर्म कहाँ से लेना? हावड़ा। सॉरी, हाँ गाड़ी पैकिंग करवा लिया।
बाइक किस किस का है?
मेरा
वैल्यू इधर लिखो 3000 50,000 लिखो इधर पे साइन करना पेड लिखो तो आरसी जीरो कॉपी दिखाओ आरसी का जीरो कॉपी
अभी आज
स्टार्ट करो बाइक को करो स्टार्ट है करो स्टार्ट वैल्यू इधर वर्ड में लिख के साइन करते हैं जाओ आधार कार्ड यूज करो स्टार्ट करो
So behind me, this is the parcel office. Finally, it's like what time is it, man? It's 7:15. I finally got my bike inside. So yes, let's start with the beginning. I expected that there would be 3 charges, and there was finally 3 charges. 1 packing charge, 2 charge of the parcel, 3 loading charge, and 4th I will have to pay in Howrah, that is the unloading charge. So first part, packing charge, my bike, it's a big one, so they said 708. That's a fair price, 600 plus GST, they provided the bill. Second, the parcel charge, 3,200 something, very fair, very decent. I completely agree with how much they're charging. And then last, for the loading charge, they said 320, 20 extra because it's a big bike. I said take 500 and try to do it faster. And so yes, I will call that guy tomorrow morning, early morning. Anyways, happy with so far the journey. Now I'm going to SMBT to get something to eat because it's a long journey for me ahead, around 2-3 hours probably, because it's the office time. See you. So this is like the part 2 of the video. I am at my home in Howrah and I have already received my bike. So as per planned, the guy whom I paid extra did put my bike next day on the train, and it arrived here a day later on the scheduled time. Usually we get a message in our phones once. First is when we book the parcel, second it's when it's on boarded to the train, and third when it's off boarded from the train. So I went to the railway station before it got off boarded, and so when I reached there, my bike was there, but they didn't have the papers for the bike. Now let me just give you an overall view of the railway station. They didn't quite let me allow filming. It was kind of the same for SMBT as well, but I hid my GoPro and somehow managed to get some videos. But over here I forgot to take the GoPro, so I got some shady videos from my phone. So I went to railway station, the parcel office. It's like very dirty. SMBT is a very new station, so it's so good. But over here it's like very dirty. Anyhow, I got inside the parcel office and there was a place which is kind of like arrivals for the parcel. So there was a line of items that are coming from different trains, and over there from the SMBT train that arrived today, I saw my bike sitting over there. So there was another guy who approached me. Obviously he wanted the money, that's why he was ready to help me. And then there were the railway officers who would sign the documents to release my vehicle. So the things that you need to carry to railway station while receiving your bike are, again, number one, a photocopy of your Aadhaar card and the original consignment document. So now when we reached there, my bike was there. I had all the documents with me, but the railway officers, they didn't have the they received something from the train, like a list of the consignments that has arrived in the parcel compartment, but they didn't have that with them. So they were taking some time to process my bike, and I was there restless, just pacing around. So seeing that, one of the railway officers decided, okay, we'll process your vehicle, just give me some time. So he did. I got the message in my phone finally that my vehicle has been offboarded, and then he processed the documents. But then again, he was sweet talking me so that he could get some money of me, and I did. So I paid him. That is extra. That is the fifth, the unexpected payment that I had to make. It was a minor one, but still. And then the guy who was tailing me around since the moment I got to the parcel office in Howrah station, I paid him some amount also, because he took the bike from the parcel office to the exit of Howrah railway station. So yes, I was expecting 4 payments to be made, but I made 5. But it was fine. It was still less compared to what I would have paid if I had parceled it via a private courier company. Next up, I want to talk about damages, because I was expecting some damages, some minor scratches, because the bike was not all the way wrapped, but there were damages more than what I expected, and that kind of upset me. So this is my bike, and apart from a few expected scratches in the exhaust, my frame slider got loose and a little bent. So I'm guessing the plate inside is a little bent. It was loose, but I managed to fix it up. But the major one is this one. It feels terrible. It all looks like some other bike or something fell on mine, and that did the damage. So yeah, this is something that I am disappointed about. To end the video, I would just like to say that I am carrying 2 documents with me that I have right now. Number one is the original receipt of my bike transfer, the receipt that I got from the railway, and second one is that I made a new pollution after coming to West Bengal. That is because when you do the pollution in Karnataka, they do not update it on your what do you call it, like your virtual RC. So if you open Parivahan or DigiLocker, so it won't show the PUC over there. But when you do it from West Bengal, even though my vehicle is registered in Karnataka, when I do it from West Bengal, then it shows over there. So this is I felt like this is something that I should have done. So yeah, that's it. So that's it for this video. I hope this was informative for who is watching this, even for me if I'm watching this in a later time in the future where I needed to get some reference for myself. So thank you for watching. See you in the next one.